Okay, Gary Vaynerchuk, I fucking got it. Jab, 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 jab. Right hook. So here's the fucking right hook, guys. In my 20s, I landed in Canada without a fucking clue what to do. I got an interview. Got a few interviews. Got an interview through someone I just met for a commission-only job selling water filters. This was at the time when fucking drinking bottled water was considered insane. And I was brought up with the thought that we have the best water in the world. It's fucking bullshit. If you're drinking water in a city, it's fucking toxic. End of. So, brand new industry where there wasn't one. Selling water filters to people that thought that water was safe to drink. Got a good vibe from it. Seemed like a good idea. Within a year, I'm in my early 20s, within a year I was probably pulling about 200,000 a year, which at the time seemed like all the money in the fucking world. Then I left Canada, went back to did a few other things, to Europe, and this and that. A few years later, just as I was hitting my 30s, I got a phone call from the guy that owned the water filter company. Hey, we've got a deal, we need you in, you can go make 10k a week, which I thought was bullshit. But within 2 days, I'm back in Canada. I dropped everything, I dumped everything, sold everything at 10 cents on the dollar, just fucking cleared it out. Why? Because I got a good vibe. No clue what the fuck I was doing. Long distance industry. Right now, if you're watching this, there is no long distance industry, it's fucking free. Back then, it was expensive to call long distance. The market opened up to competition. Boom, no thought, go, before anyone else. Fucking get in, straight away. My first week I earned $20. After dumping my whole fucking life and moving around the world, I made $20. My 8th week, I made $28,739. I'll tell you that again. On my 8th week, I made $28,739. In my year that I was in the business, I made over 2 million. What? Yeah, I fucking spent it. Get over it. So what's my point on that? Well, shortly after that, we got news that the market for deregulated energy is going to be opening up in Europe. What do? Same shit. Packed my bags, went again. Even though the government said we can't do what we're doing, even though everyone said we fail, we got a 6-month start on the market. We were doing business before it was permitted to do fucking business. Now it's normal. Also around this time, the home security industry. There was a gap, there was a recession, the crime was up. The challenge with home security is alarm systems were too safe. I came up with a concept of giving them away free, just pay the monitoring. Boom! Now both those businesses, I pulled, 6 or 7 figures out after building them and selling them within a year. They weren't entirely mine. In my 40s, someone approached me with this device I've got in my hand, not an Apple one, but a fucking smartphone. It blew me away. I watched a live football, not a live football game, a recording from last night's football, soccer for you guys. It's called fucking football, deal with it. And I just thought, who wouldn't want one of these? I'm in. I went knocking on doors, giving away smartphones. Within a week, I was pulling £1,000. It's about $1,500 a fucking day. Why am I telling you this? It's not to show up. There's 2 things here. These things are cyclical. Something comes about every 10 years. They don't pop up every 6 months. Something comes about every 10 years where you jump in before everyone else, before there's a market, before there's an industry, you fucking create one. Something comes along about every 10 years. Right now, there's one on. it's fucking game on. Now you can dismiss this as a load of bullshit. I really don't fucking care one way or another what you think. I'm not here to fucking entertain you. I know what I'm doing. I know what people who've seen what I'm doing are doing. They're already fucking doing it. And I also know what people who are researching and asking their friends are doing. Fucking nothing. The same way I didn't buy Apple stock, the same way I didn't get on Facebook until 5 years after everyone else. The same way this year alone, I missed out on a quick 250,000 over a few months. Why? Because I didn't fucking act fast enough. In an instant. So I'm telling you right now, the most fucking important thing and valuable lesson in your life, everything is fucking timing. If you want to go out and make yourself a couple of $1 million this year, you gotta fucking talk to me.